What's going on, YouTube? It's One Supreme again, and welcome back to some more Star Citizen. Today is day 9. Yeah, day 9 of IAE. Today is RSI day. This is one of my favorite days. I'm not gonna lie, because we're gonna see the Scorpius on the show floor, which is my favorite heavy fighter. It has surpassed the Vanny in that case, because I noticed when shooting, I am more accurate in the Scorpius than I am in the Vanguard, and that's literally why. That's it. Vanguard's a better daily driver, and I can still hold it on in the fight. I just found myself being more accurate in the Scorpius. But yeah, we're gonna see the Scorpius on the show floor. Obviously, we got the Connies and stuff, and they announced the Galaxy today. So we're gonna take a look at that holo table too, which I debated on picking up a Galaxy myself, but it doesn't quite fit my game loop, so I decided against it. And even though I saw it gives a Carrack loan or two, I was like, oh, I almost bought it just for that fact, so I have a Carrack for a little while. But again, the Carrack does not match my games, my playstyle, so I decided not to pick up a Galaxy. But when the Galaxy does become flight ready and we're able to fly it, I'm sure one of my buddies has picked one up, probably Darth. I'll borrow one from him and we'll do some videos on it. So, but let's go down to the expo hall, man. Oh, by the way, oh my god, do you like my fit? I don't know why, I just like the blue camo with all this stuff. I was tired of wearing civilian clothes during IAE because I tend to forget to take them off and actually put a flight suit on. And where is... Okay, if that would actually render... Because I noticed it actually tells you what halls they... Why isn't this rendering? Alright, so yesterday... Let's try the Apex hall. I think yesterday the MISC was in the Zenith Hall. And by the way, the title of my video for MISC is poop. It's only because the ships look like different kinds of turds. Like, that's it. That's the only way I meant by that. So if you took offense to that, I'm sorry. I don't like MISC, and they all kind of look like turds to me. I don't know. But yep, we are at the RSI. And looks like they're showing off the Connie Taurus in the video.
They say that some things just don't go out of style.
Yeah, it's Constellation Taurus.
Classics never die.
RSI is beginning to be one of my favorite manufacturers. So I'm guessing we're gonna have the Connies out here, and yes, we are right. Oh, the Scorpius is out in this hole too. Sorry, I have the hiccups. So what do we got? We got all the constellations, the Mantis and the Scorpius. Then we have another Mantis down there. Holy shit. Okay. We got the Auroras over there. And then we have the holo tables and the Ursa rover. And the holo tables is what I'm really excited about, because the Polaris, I think it's the Polaris that has 28 size 10 torpedoes. That is something I'm gonna buy. But I'm pretty sure it's pricey. I gotta check prices. So let's start. I believe we got the Aquila there, and that's the Andromeda, Phoenix. All right, okay. So we'll start with the Taurus. This is the Constellation Taurus. It is the main cargo variant of the Constellation series. I think it's a little bit longer than the standard than other Connies. I'm not 100% sure, because actually now looking at it, it's not quite. But it holds like 100 and something SCU just in this cargo ramp alone. It makes the whole back like cargo and stuff like that. It's actually really nice, and it's still got the same amount of firepower as all the other constellations. At least gunfire power. It doesn't have like all the missiles like the Andromeda does. And I believe this bottom turret here that would come out here is actually has a tractor beam that's not functional right now. But yeah, the Constellation Taurus is the main cargo variant. It's also the cheapest Constellation you can get on the pledge store for $190. I don't know the price of all the Connies. I just know because I looked into the Taurus quite a bit when I was first interested in Connies, and I was looking at the cheapest version, and the Taurus is the cheapest version to get into the Constellation series if you want to pledge to it. Over here we have the Constellation Andromeda. This is, I think, the player base's favorite constellation because it's a missile boat. It's got two turrets. I believe both turrets have two size 3s on them. And it's got 40 some missiles on it, and it's still got a huge cargo variant. And yeah, that's pretty much it. All of the interiors are pretty much the same. Like that cargo area on the Taurus is longer. Here, you also still have all the like the living quarters and stuff. Here you got the living quarters, and it's a little bit shorter than the cargo area. But the Taurus is actually the only RSI or the only Connie that does not have a snub fighter on it. The rest do. So the Andromeda has a Merlin on it, which as of right now it kind of sucks. If you try to if you try to go fly it and I guess de-dock it, if that's a word, or undock it. There we go. That's the word. That's the word I'm looking for. Yeah. Undock it from it. It might clip into the Constellation, do damage, and blow up the Merlin and all kinds of stuff. And that's the case on all the constellations. But over here is the Constellation Aquila, which is actually my favorite. Just because, like, yeah, you don't have as many missiles on it, but the only reason why it is my favorite right now is because of the flight deck. We'll go up and actually show you the flight deck here too, and then I'll go up on the Andromeda to show you. But this is the exploration variant, but it's not much different in my opinion to the Andromeda, except for losing like half of the missiles. Other than that, it's not much different. So now we'll sit in the pilot seat to show you the view. So it's still got a lot of struts, but compared to the Andromeda, I don't know, cut over to the Andromeda here really fast. You can see that the Constellation Andromeda's and the rest of the Connie's cockpit is a lot worse than the Aquila. So that's why the Aquila is actually my favorite variant. But I actually like the way you get in and out of the Connies. Like the elevator acts as an airlock as well when you go down. So, and then one that I actually bought in game because I was just really curious, but I haven't flown it since I bought it. This is the Constellation Phoenix. This is the luxury touring variant of the Constellation series, and I will show you why here in a sec. We'll actually take up the cargo elevator. So this one actually comes in Archimedes. I'm not 100% sure what the Aquila actually comes for. Let me look really quick. You can tell by the wing guns on those little snub fighters. I think the Aquila comes with a Merlin as well. Yeah, it comes with a Merlin. You can tell because it only has 2 wing guns when the Archimedes actually has 4 wing guns. But it's got an Archimedes snub fighter. It's still got a. I don't think it actually has as much cargo as the Andromeda or the Aquila, because the cargo bay is actually more shallow. Where's the button? Where's the button? Here's the button. Yeah, the cargo bay is actually shallower than the standard. Where is... There it is. And then we take the elevator up. Well, not get crushed by the elevator. And we go up. And then boom. Luxury. I'm not gonna lie. I actually think this looks more luxurious than Origin ships. I will stand by that. It just seems a little bit more, not as like smooth and refined and stuff, but it's still really nice, and I just like the aesthetics a lot more. It looks more like a, not a complete dirty, like, well, not dirty, that's the wrong word, like filthy rich, you know, but it's enough where it's like, yeah, you know, this is nice. This is like a 4-star hotel when the Origins are a 5-star hotel. But I still really like this. And you got some seats you can sit in, watch, and a viewport that you can watch it like as you're flying away and stuff like that. You got some beds, you know. You got the bar here. On the floor here is actually supposed to be like a hot tub, but it's not actually there yet. Like, you can call it up or open this and it'll be a hot tub. And you got like queen size bed and stuff. Snub fighters back here. And, you know, and then you go this way, and then you got the standard crew quarters for the flight deck. You know, you got the pilot and the co-pilots and gunners and stuff like that there. So, actually, we'll take that main door out. All right, then we'll check out the Mantis. The Mantis is a interdiction craft. It's not made to actually fight. It's made to. Sorry, I had to run somewhere. I'm a little out of breath. It's made to interdict, mostly for player bounty hunters or player bounties. Or if you just want, or pirating, like you can pull people out of quantum, snare them, and keep them from jumping away. It's actually really cool. I actually enjoy using this. I actually have a showcase I'm working on for this ship, but I need to get some. I've been having some trouble getting some footage for it, so I got a little bit of it, but not a lot. I mainly die, but it's a nice little ship. You got a little bed here, so you can actually like live out of the thing. The cockpit view is fantastic. It really is. Like, boom, everything. You got like 2 little struts that aren't really in your way, but it's great. You got all this over here. That's fantastic. But the only way in and out is through this little elevator here. And then we have my favorite heavy fighter in the game. We have the RSI Scorpius, which it looks like the turret is actually back here. Yes, it is. So we're gonna swap that around if we can, I think. So we'll go to the gunner seat. The only thing that does kind of suck about the Scorpius is once the pilot gets in or the gunner gets in, you have to wait for the ladder to go back up and the canopy to close for the second person to get in. So where's the there we go, retract it. We can see it move. Boom, just like that. Got a nice remote turret on it too. It's got if you got a gunner on this thing, you have 4 size 3 weapons. No, 8 size 3 weapons shooting at a single target if you have a gunner. It's absolutely insane. Well, we'll get in the pilot seat here. Just to show you the view, this is one of the better views in the game too. My only gripe about the pilot seat is that it only has 2 MFDs. But hopefully they'll add, because we don't need these switches, man. This is the future, man. We don't need any of these toggle switches. Just make it all touchscreen, you know. But you know, it's a minor gripe. But that's the cockpit view. It's great. It's fantastic. I honestly think the Connies should like take inspiration from this cockpit and do something like that to their flight deck. I know the Connies are going to get a rework at some point, but as of right now, they're poop. Well, the view is poop. The ships are great. The view is poop. So we'll take out my Scorpius out on some VHRTs for the end of this video. All right, and then we're actually gonna go down stairs last today, because that's where I mainly want to be. You know, that's what I want to see. I want to see those hollow tables. That's what I'm most excited for. So we'll go back and we'll check out the Auroras, which are fun fact for their starter ships. I've actually never flown an Aurora. Never. I've never gotten in one. Like I take that back. I've stood in one. I've never flown one. But I don't have any interest in flying them because the Auroras are wet looking. Like, they look like wasps, to be honest with you. But you got a bunch of different variants. I don't know a lot about the other variants, to be fair. I know the Aurora MR, which is this one right here. This is the combat variant. It's got more missiles and more guns. I think it's got 4 size 1s. And then it's got, I think those are 4 size 2 missiles on top. Other than that, it's not much. I think that's the MR. Oh, it's an LN? Okay. Then I don't know anything about Auroras. This is the MR, which is also considered to be a light fighter, which I don't know why. I mean, I think this is the one that comes in the start. Yeah, a game package. But something that offers, but has combat capabilities too. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, they're all pretty much the same. Like, I don't know what this one is. What is this? What is this? The LX? Oh, it's a Pathfinder. Okay. What's the difference? Like, what's
manufactured?
I don't see much of a difference. Cockpit view is actually not that bad. That's interesting. I mean, you got a lot of struts, but they don't feel all that restrictive. I'm gonna open the door and jump out. Oh, we got the Mantis here again. I didn't know there was 5 different variants of the Aurora. What is this? An ES, another Pathfinder? Huh. A light freight, the CL. What do you got, like? Do you got like a cargo bay somewhere? Or is this SC? Oh, this looks like it holds SCU exterior wise. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the Auroras are kind of. I also think that the Auroras are some of the oldest ships that are in Star Citizen as well. At least not lore wise, but game age wise, I guess. I think the Auroras have been out since the beginning. So. But now we'll go check out the hollow tables downstairs. And there's also, I think that was an Ursa down there. I didn't know the Ursa was actually an RSI ship or RSI vehicle. But yeah, you basically get the majority of the beef from RSI in the main hall here. All great ships. Somebody's running around like a banana. Alright, that thing is great. Look at that. Oh boy. Ah, the Ursa Rover. Oh. Yeah, I did not know it was RSI. Exploration. You got some jump seats back here. You got your driver's seat here. Oh, maybe I'll pick one of these up. I don't know. I don't know. It's not. It's like a. It's your transport. You know. It's not like not like an APC, but which I might actually. You know what? I'm gonna rent one of those and see if I can't fit that in my MSR. Because I'm curious. Because if you can fit it in an MSR, I might actually pick one of these up. It might come in handy for my smuggling. So what we got here? What is that? Ooh, is this the Perseus? It is the Perseus. It's the gunship. This is a ship I'm interested in as well, but I want the torpedoes. This looks like the Galaxy. This is the one that they announced today, officially. It's gonna have modularity. There's a vehicle bay down here that you can put a small like little snub craft in, like a Pisces or something. Like I said, I had to talk myself out of it, but it looks very Imperial. It really does. It reminds me very of like a small Star Destroyer-esque ship. Right here is the Polaris. Here's what I'm interested in. This Corvette. This holds 28 size 10 torpedoes. This is something I'm going to have a lot of fun with if I'm ever able to get my hands on one. I believe it's hull limited, which like I kind of get why ships are like capital ships are hull limited, but it also pisses me off that they're hull limited because I will never get my hands on one. I just won't. So, and then over here, what is that? Ah, the Apollo. The Apollo is something that needs to come out like immediately. I'm not gonna lie. From what I hear, it's been a concept for a while. It's a good medical like frigate kind of thing that would really come in handy, especially for medical beacons, which is a gameplay loop I'm actually pretty interested in. I just haven't been able. I haven't really like dedicated to trying it out yet. So, but yeah, that is RSI day. So I'm going to take out my Scorpius over out at Crusader. I actually have to re-outfit my Scorpius. I have to re-outfit my Scorpius because I melted my Scorpius for another Scorpius because my original one only had 6 months insurance. So I picked one up with 10-year insurance. So I have to go re-outfit my Scorpius, and then we will take out my Scorpius on some VHRTs and actually see some combat. So yeah. All right, a little later in the day, got my Scorpius all fitted out. I'm gonna do a single VHRT and bounty, or VHRT bounty in the Scorpius, just to do a little showcase for it for RSI day. We're gonna do something a little dangerous because I've been doing it in the Gladius, and I did it a little bit in the Saber. We're gonna take out the target in the asteroid belt, flying decoupled. Decoupled. That should be good. And we'll just creep. We do have some big asteroids though. But Scorpius is a great looking ship when you're flying it, man. It's my favorite heavy fighter. So right now my hangar is going to be consisting of 3 fighters, 1 of each class, you know, light, medium, and heavy. So we got the Gladius Valiant, the Saber Comet, and the Scorpius. We're also going to have a Vanguard Sentinel for the EMP, and the MSR for illegal cargo when it comes to 318. So I got my hangar all set up. I was going to buy any clips, but I'll just buy one in game instead. So what do you got here? Freelancer miss. Just break my computer. We'll do some rattlers.
Target acquired.
Oh, they're clustering.
Target acquired.
Oh, that was great. Alright, I gotta turn on coupled here a little bit so I don't smack into this asteroid. We'll whip around it. Oh, I think he just smacked into the ground, or into the... Ah, it's doing this glitch again. Oh shit, nope.
Got a surprise for ya!
I'm noticing that with the... It's doing that after I do a missile cam. Oh!
Son of a bitch.
Alright. I'm gonna do a full burn here. Pull them out of the asteroids. Those missiles, get those shields back up. Shields are up. Power to thrusters. Alright, now we gotta cruise again. See if we can't take out that cutty. If I had a gunner, these things would be awesome. Just done.
Radar contact.
Come on.
Acquired.
Those rattlers are nasty. Stop jousting with me. I'll throw a dominator at you. Oh, you're dead here.
Shields.
No? What the fuck? There.
Down.
There you go. Alright. Now I'm running decoupled again. You dick.
Shit!
This Buccaneer is pissing me off.
Shit!
Come on. There we go. Holy fuck. Anvil Hurricane. Only one of the Dominators hit, huh? Come on. Splash. There we go. The Scorpius. Great ship. Even better with a gunner. It's a ton of fun. Ton of fun. And it's pretty. And for the best in show coming out tomorrow, I will obviously walk around the show floor like I have been, but then I will show you guys the two ships I own with the best in show, and that will be the Scorpius, and my MSR named the Torsional Strain, which is a great fucking name. I don't care what anybody says. So yeah, my hangar is gonna look very aesthetically pleasing when I start doing my criminal stuff. So I'm going to be running my Solar Winds paint on the Gladius and the Sentinel, and then I'm going to have best in show on the Scorpius and the MSR. So it's going to be like red and black and like metallic and like red and stuff on it on some of these ships. The only outlier is going to be the Saber Comet. I mean, I could get a base Saber with the red and black, but I want the Comet. It's special. I don't care. So, but yeah, it's gonna look great. But I'm gonna wrap this one up here. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, go ahead, leave a like, hit that subscribe button, and if you're interested, my memberships are live on the channel if you're interested in those and want to support me further. So, damn, I'm tired, but I will see you guys in the next video and around the verse. Alrighty, have a good one.